However, with the amount of supplies we've gained and the alloys we actually have currently...
There's been plenty of gripes about my flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up,
Engineering.
other than the autopilot.
What can I do for you, Commander?
You can do a lot. Give me Predator armor.
The aptly named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
I would have loved to save the supplies for other things, but this is what we desperately needed. We got supplies, got alloys, got
Titan
Illyrium.
seems to have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head. I wonder if
want
anyone
to
made sure his
see-
chip was actually removed.
I want to see... Well, I wanted to see what I gained from that mission, but I accidentally clicked away. Not now. I would like to go after the assorted loot. I don't have enough intel. Damn.
You're becoming famous, Commander. Your reputation is spreading beyond the Resistance, and soon the whole world will be watching. Are you ready to put on a show?
I know I've got low intel. Can you get that out of here? Black market requires intel to gain stuff. I've got a lot of missions that I can do, but I don't want to, and I want to deal with the alien facilities, so let's just gain intel.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
Reaper gained XP and cohesion and increased their will. Alright, and you've got a promotion. Let's get a new covert action going. I want to hunt the Chosen. I could get new orders. Lightning Strike, units gain 3 mobility for the first 2 turns of battle when that happens. Breakthrough Research. Don't need to build any more power conduits. So, I want to start hunting the Chosen. How many sergeants do I have, and can I afford to take them off? God, I basically have no good soldiers. Abco, are you wounded? You're not wounded. Where is Abco? 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 Where are you? Can you not? Are you tired, or... So I'm forced to not take you. This sucks. Okay, you do count as a sergeant. And you're one of our new specialists. I'll toss you on with, let's give you... I want to see... Who are you close bonds with? John Martin. John Martin, the Martinist Martin. Mr. Martini, who are you a close bond with? I could find John Martin. Solar! God, the Doom Guy armor, its like upper body looks so weird on some people. I want to see who you were bonded with. I would like to see... There we go. Mox, actually. You know what? You know what? Mox, before you actually go on mission, let's get this underway. So, let's send you here. Mox getting dodge seems like a fantastic idea. We will add a third soldier. It's just gonna be a random rookie, but I don't want the ambush. And we're gonna confirm the action.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Can I staff an engineer here? No, everyone's busy. It'll be 7 days, but I want to start dealing with the assassin, because the assassin's just getting on my nerves. And we've got some promotions to deal with. So who's promoted? You're promoted. No, we're not going to give you a personal combat stim. There's the promotion. So there's your new rank. Claymore does 3 damage and plus 3 radius, Any unit seen by a Reaper remains permanently visible. I actually really like that ability. I don't use claymores that often. I've heard that remote start is actually a very useful skill, but target definition, I'm probably going to take. Shrapnel just doesn't seem like it's good enough because I can barely use the claymores as it is. Alright, and the infirmary will be done soon. Viper autopsy will also be done the following day. Let's continue working on getting this Reaper HQ finished. Soldiers' healing rates and remove all negative traits. Carry on, carry on. As if nothing really mattered.
Another important step forward in our research. I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature.
As we all know, the reptiles have been trying to take over the Earth for a long time. All hail our reptile overlords. I find it truly remarkable how adaptable some of the alien species' genetics are to the constant tweaks they're often subjected to. In the case of the Viper, a species once identified as an infiltration unit known as a Thin Man, the aliens have made a conscious reduction in their efforts to disguise its true form. Without the introduction of extensive human genetic material, the Viper reverted to a truly reptilian form while apparently retaining the same intellect and combat aptitude. The Viper's snake-like tail form is in many ways similar to the legless reptiles we commonly encounter on Earth. The enhanced torso muscular structure allows for upright mobility, and the addition of 2 physically weak but capable arms allow for the handling of traditional weaponry. Of the many alien species or troops encountered in the field, I find the prospects of encountering an intelligent snake standing over 2 meters tall to be among the most disturbing. New Proving Grounds project available. Psionics was inspired. It would take us 14 days, but instead will take us 8. Take us 5 Illyrium crystals, but we're not using it for anything else.
I agree.
Might
That
as
is an
well take the
important
inspiration.
task, Commander.
Reduces the time significantly. Admittedly, this is with the 3rd scientist that we got for free, so eh. It's a good idea, but right now I want to start dealing with the Chosen, and in this case I can also upgrade rookies by dealing with the Chosen. I only gained 4 intel from that? Is there a better way to gain intel? No?
Your efforts have become well known to the people of this
No!
world.
I didn't want to go over there.
But I am afraid you bring them nothing but false hope, Commander.
Commander, remote reconnaissance indicates the aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
I just wanted to see what this does. Like, I wanted to see what the mission would reward for doing it. I don't want to scan it. Can I see it? I want to see it. I don't want to start doing it. Fine then.
Setting course for Sector 13,
UFO hunts the
South
Avenger.
Africa.
Let's just continue getting our intel.
Power
Intel.
relay now operational.
Alright. View facility. Because we now have an engineer available. Could I add a singular engineer to the resistance ring? It would drop the covert action duration by 33%. I'm going to do it just because I'm doing a lot more covert actions, and it'd be a good way to get my troops outfitted. I'll just have you stationed there until further notice. Avatar project advances. Because of that facility which I can't
Commander,
reach.
we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project. We should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Game, you're lovely. Wait, what? That's a new facility? So there are 2 of them, or is that an upgrade?
Priority message coming through, Commander. putting it on screen now.
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
I know it's freaking mediocre. I couldn't...
Beginning to slip. Your plans are no longer as unpredictable as you may have thought. The risks are ever increasing.
On Resistance, permanently lowering XCOM's income. I don't want to do this. Closes for 6 weeks, that's fine. Aliens are on high alert, making it harder for XCOM to catch them unaware. Wow, you've done this 3 weeks in a row. No matter what happens, this is what I'm going to be dealing with, so fine. Fine, you can take this hidden event. I need to get to India as soon as possible. I wish I could get more influence, so I don't have any more problems with this, but as of right now, I can only keep speeding up excavation speeds. We'll ignore it for now. Machinery has now been cleared. View room. I need more supplies to do anything involving that, but I've got some supplies right now. For the debris over here, we only need 1 person, so I'll just toss an excavation going on the debris. Yes, I still have not teamed up with the Commanderists. I know you consider it heretical, but I've got a lot of important things to work with.
Commander, the infirmary can be used to improve the recovery process of our wounded soldiers. And over time, they'll also recuperate from any negative conditions they've picked up in combat. We can also speed up the process through therapy if needed.
Unavailable for combat for 5 days. Okay. So far, their negatives are easier to deal with, so let's just pop back onto the bridge and continue doing it. I need just, like, 1 more pop of intel. God, stop doing this. Please. I want to deal with this project.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move
getting
fast.
intel.
There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander. But our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
It's been hiding out in Africa in between attacks of our forces. Our partnership has gotten us this far, so we just need to figure out how exactly what this hole is and crawl back into. It's back into a corner. It should be a harder fight.
This latest piece of intel on the Chosen might prove useful. You're starting to win over my people, Commander. And that says something.
We have gather supplies, break through research, and hunt the Chosen Part 2. We can also get the rapid collection order.
If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
Oh, I love you. Sign a new covert action.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Chosen stronghold mission in the Geoscape and increases faction influence, but we need a lieutenant soldier minimum. I could start the hunt the Chosen here, and that would allow us access to the positives here. I would love to recruit another scientist. Gathering supplies over 4 days. Be beautiful. Reduce the cost of all GTS tactics by 20%. And a soldier gets promoted? Why the fuck didn't you say so? We don't want to level up right now. You know what? Mox? Get over here. Give us a random scientist. And oh no, low chance of the soldier getting wounded. I'm doing this right now. I lost that breakthrough.
Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Well, I guess now you can research your own wizardry. The Commanderists are less OPPL, please nerf. OPOP is what you should have said. You've confused me. You disappoint me greatly. I can actually, like, use the supply drop. 1 more. There we go. Stop.
Avenger plotting new course.
I didn't tell you to do that! Stop! 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 God.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Rescue VIP from an Advent cell.
Setting course
mission?
for Sector 11, West Africa.
I want to start making contact so I can deal with the black site. Because if I can deal with the black site, I can actually get rid of the Avatar project. And there's 2 black sites right next to each other, which just makes it all the better. Oh my god, these guys' health is like not terrible. And I can actually like equip normal stuff. Cajun's not available. Build items, weapons. A Ranger upgrade would be a brilliant thing, but I'm gonna get the Reaper upgrade first. Just so our Reaper. Where's the event mission? Yes, council mission. Thank you. Alright, let's try this again. So, Stalker gets her upgraded rifle. Fluffy, you can't get an extra grenade. Who has the med kit? Make utility items available. I will toss this onto... Cajun will take the med kit. Your colors have changed severely. I think I like it. Do we have a specialist? We don't have a specialist. Could I, like, bond you with someone? I can't. Oh, that's the person you're supposed to be bonded with. Who are you bonding with? Fly, you don't have anyone to bond with as of right now, Waka. Fluffy, what's your bondish? Waka, actually. So it did kind of choose smart ideas. I'm still gonna toss this out. Maybe. There is a chance you can return. Do we have a specialist available? Maria Lopez, you're allied with Nikia, but just in case I want you to be ready. We'll make utility items available, and we're going to toss this in with a med kit. You'll return eventually. Worry not. And you're going to get the upgrade of the Hunter's Axe. There we go. Now we're all equipped. Let's go save ourselves a scientist and get 86 intel, which I would have loved to have gotten, like, a few days prior, but I guess I'll just deal with it.
Sky Ranger to
Squad green to deploy.
Begin. Gotta save him from an Advent cell. We learned our lesson from last time, and that those cells are completely indestructible. Causes no small amount of anger on my part. But I think we'll be able to save this person, especially since we actually start concealed still.
Off an emergency rescue operation for the Resistance. The spokesman gave us the coordinates of a VIP currently being held by Advent forces in this area. We need to secure the site, remove any hostiles standing in our way, and free the prisoner.
I actually honestly hope... Oh my gosh. That lag. I honestly hope the assassin decides to not make an appearance.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Don't Snecks already have slappers?
Position is obscured.
Position is lovingly obscured. How would that reveal? I don't know how that would reveal, but it concerns me anyway. Maria. Oh, that's just... Okay, I see it. Oh, you're in the area below, so we're probably gonna have to go above. Learning our lesson from last time. I'm going to want to start off with outflanking.
Heading to that location.
Turns into a forced retreat. Interesting. Let's see how good your
Accessing
hacking
system.
skill is. What if they could squeeze and slap? I would not like that. Gain control of a random enemy unit for 2 turns. Reduce enemies' will by 50%. All enemies getting a defense and mobility boost. No. No. Do not do that. I do not want to hack. I'm not hacking that if that's what you're offering me. Because that's horrible.
Position confirmed.
So let's hop down, sneak on by these people. Muton and Viper. Well, it's gonna be a forced retreat at some point. I kind of... I don't think our sniper is going to be in a good enough position here. We probably shouldn't have actually taken Waka. But for the first 3 turns, we'll have Waka in this position. You won't be revealed this way, so you get to run on out. Because you're going to be ready to slap these guys next turn. Fluffy.
Rolling out.
Move on in. Because we have a 12-turn time limit to rescue the VIP, we're probably just going to have to bull rush this mission as fast as possible. However,
I can get there.
you, on the other hand, have a few fantastic abilities, especially considering I think I've upped
know where you are.
your mobility. Don't move, don't move. Okay. This shouldn't reveal, this shouldn't reveal, this shouldn't reveal, this shouldn't reveal. Okay. If you were to move... Okay, that would, it would guarantee reveal you no matter what happens. I kind of want to get to our prisoner without causing issues via admin.
As you order,
There
Commander.
you go. What's over here? It's another security grid. Okay, that would reveal something. Well, you might as well move up since we can barely see anyway. If only your first attack would not reveal at the beginning of any mission. You guys are probably going to get revealed. What I actually kind of want to know... Specialist. You only have one thing that you can hack. Because we're probably going to get revealed. You are... Yeah, because with the way they're moving, we're probably going to get a revealment no matter what. So, right now... Overwatch from Concealed.
Eyes on the prize.
You're not going to do the revealing just yet. Overwatch from Concealment.
On Overwatch.
You're not going to do that. Any movement you make will reveal yourself. And then I want to kill a Snek. Do it. Since we have a 12-turn time limit, we might as well go. Go loud, go fast. Snek glands are down.
We're visible here.
Reveals everyone except the Reaper, who the Reaper is going to be the cornerstone of my strategy here. Alright, Muton. Twin concealment, breaking overwatches. Kills him instantly. Good. Alright. So this is going to be a small duet. So the small duet's going to first include grab this loot. Gain an Illyrium core. It's not that helpful to me right
Guys, I
now.
love this.
Then you're gonna move up to cover.
On my way.
Reaper knows there's nothing here,
Eyes
so
on an
let's see
advent
here.
position.
God, not helpful. I think this was revealed at the end of our turn, so it's like they get the triple movement anyway, which is really dumb, but hey, it happens. Happens way too often. Invisibility.
I have sight beyond vision.
Shadow ba- Oh, right, right. I remember this stupidity that was described. He gets a copy of the soldier. Which is exceedingly dumb. But it's what happens.
There is nowhere to hide.
Alright. So, no more reinforcements.
I'm on the move.
So, Shadowbound creates a clone of our soldiers. And this clone of our soldiers can operate independently. It basically operates like the undead zombie that we all know and love. Does this... Okay, is it alt? That one doesn't outflank. It outflanks one enemy, but makes you outflanked yourself. We might just double explode here.
I guess that'll be okay.
It's 71% chance to hit. We'll take it. Just because it's so important we get rid of you now. Oh, it also disables one of our soldiers, just for good measure. Chloe, you're not going to take the shot unless you absolutely must. Wait, can I do a guaranteed kill here? No, you have aid protocol. You don't have combat protocol. You're hollow-targeted, so you have better aim. Move in. We're going to trust our 2 snipers to do something. $67. Kills him, which also breaks the Shadowbound and unstuns our unit. So our unit is no longer unconscious. Well, that was annoying to say the least. I kind of want to hit the advanced trooper, yet at the same time it's better to hit this one, because if I kill it... We'll do it. We failed 50-50s before, but Waka is proving once again that he is a god amongst snipers. We're going to keep our hidden nature rolling. Alright, you don't actually have Blade Storm. You've got Gun. The power called Gun is your bonus.
I'm on the move.
Let's move you out of unconsciousness, make it a 100% and try to get a 50% crit roll. It's not a kill, but that's fine. Take your 90%. It's a 50-50 chance to reveal, but we accept it at this point. So, yeah, you're revealed.
Now we fight in the open.
10 turns. 10 turns to free you from your imprisonment. We have a Grenadier, right? Right. Can I... No, I can't get the Grenadier to just run up and get to the entrance.
Good to go!
Because right now I've got the plan of I'm probably just going to grenade this wall, rush in, grab you, grenade another wall, and rush out. Or better yet, just grenade the corner, run in, grab you, run out. At least that's my idea.
I stalk my prey.
Let's re-enter this concealment mode. Why would that... Oh, right, because you'd have to go through the negatives of Doom. Although you can run up here with no problem. We know there are no enemies right there, so let's just see what we can find.
Their patrol is coming. You can never escape my sight.
Okay, so we know there's a small group of them that are going to be running up here at some point. Which actually gives more good room for trying to grenade them. And because I know, strictly because I know they're coming, we're just going to overwatch and be ready. Waka, I would love for you to remain in your sniping position, but considering where we have to run to eventually, we're going to just move.
Got it covered.
Our specialist, who is available, I think we can just try and hack this because I'm kind of curious.
Heading out.
No, because your hacking skill isn't good enough still. Because it's a 50% chance of everyone getting increased defense and will. Which, that is something I don't want to deal with.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Alright. Let's start this up.
If you say so.
I'm gonna run over here. I wish I could grenade these two in the front, but I don't want to waste my time. So we're just gonna open up a door for ourselves to begin with. Admittedly, with the way we're opening up the door, it would make more sense to have put him on this side, but that's my mistake. 100%, but it's not going to kill either of them. Doesn't do anything. You're just going to get a concealed overwatch in case they actually decide to attack you. Waka, as I said, you're going to need to get up here at some point. You've got another door that you can hack. You can hack open this door.
I'll take a look.
I'm curious, what options do I have at this hacking situation? Reduce the contact cost for nearby region by 50%. Research time on tech is reduced by 50%. I think the watch list is better. So close! Oh well. There's no real negative for failing the hack, so that's not a problem.
Bypassing security. Piece of cake.
Alright, door's open. I'm gonna run in here and just have an overwatch ready. You're going to make this difficult, aren't you? I don't want to... Control over movement. Fine. I know you can get inside. Let me inside.
Orders confirmed. On the move. We have the package and we're moving to deliver.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
Oh god, it's not something we could pick up. Jesus. I don't want to just try to run through, because there's probably going to be more advent. But I don't have a ton of options, so what we're going to do here is we're just going to move you into a corner where you shouldn't be able to get shot by anyone. Yep, I knew this was going to happen.
The cavalry's here!
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Waka? Well, no. What we're going to do is we're going to chuck a claymore right here.
The trap is set.
Oh, you can just shoot the claymore instantly. Well, we're going to have a double thing right here, because we're going to reveal... I don't want to reveal, but we're going to by just moving Waka up to this location. Can I get you even higher? I can, but there's a point where it's just a bit obscene.
All over it.
There's no cover there, is there? There isn't. I screwed up. Oh well. He's whacking, he's slapping, he's zapping. He's whacking, he's slapping, he's zapping. You don't have teamwork either. Get around to this corner.
That.
Hunker down. We're abandoning the plan for the time being. And we'll just overwatch to keep them clustered so they can't move.
Ready to go.
So here comes Advent. Hopefully it's nothing that's too impossible to kill in one turn. Okay, I see a mech boy. I see a stun lance. No, they're just advanced troops. They're not stuns.
I've got eyes on Advent troops! They're moving around the side!
Alright. Oh no, most of us are outflanked, but now you all get shot. You would get shot if you weren't a miserable freaking failure. Okay. No, don't tell me that you guys just magically fail to attack them.
Hostiles got me flanked!
Don't tell me you guys get actions. Okay, good. Sorry, I was concerned. Yes, it is not the wacky Slappy Brigade. Alright, we gotta get rid of these guys, like, now. Are you... You're not in any real danger yet. So, you're gonna fire off your last bullet at this officer. We're going to have him... He gets crit. It's not enough to kill him. Oh, there's a machine right there.
You will never hide
Wait,
from
the
me.
Claymore... It doesn't activate? Why? Its wording implies that it should have activated right then and there. What? No. Restarting mission. That legitimately kills me. So, not restarting mission, but restarting load file. Alright, I think we had that exact situation happen before. But do you think a Claymore, if an enemy moves anywhere in the space of the Claymore, should activate? But apparently not. Right, so that changes my entire strategy. Screw the Claymore. Screw any of that noise, really. Let's just get rid of the mech. Or at least start working on it.
Minimal damage.
You don't have the slappening that we're looking for. You do. You can run up and get the mech, but that's not what we're here for. Right, I forget. You don't have a good sword. We didn't invest in swords. There's a door here, right? Oh, right, there's a lack of a door. Just get over
Moving to
here.
designated position.
Get me one outflanked trooper and kill me one outflanked trooper. Thank you.
Kill confirmed.
There's a doorway there, but we're probably going to spend our turn trying to just leave. So you're going to stack up on the door because you're going to be the one to open it next turn because you can at least run. Who can you see? You can see that one.
Volk says I am to obey.
Bolt says you are definitely to obey. Can you kill the mech? Preferably without revealing yourself. Good.
You must keep me resupplied.
That is not hard to do.
Okay, I'll
Let's
go.
get over here and deal with this one. Or at least start shooting him. Doesn't detonate his cover, but that's fine.
I got nothing. I'm running low on ammo.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
It makes it harder for you to see stuff, but we're just going to overwatch instead because he shouldn't be able to shoot anyone important from his location, and attempting to move will just get him shot. Or a fail to shoot, which means he's going to keep running around the corner. And who's outflanked? Grenade. Okay, that's fine.
That would hurt.
You have shred on your grenades.
Hostile got me flanked.
You're going to sprint on ahead. We're going to ignore these guys' existence for now until they actually become a threat. I want to see what's waiting right here. There's nothing. That nothingness is phenomenal. Don't reveal, don't reveal, don't reveal. Good. You're not in their sight line. You can just reload your gun.
Ready to engage.
We need to get out in 5 turns. So everyone needs to move. Basically, everyone needs to move and shoot. If not move and shoot, then conceal. Alright, open the door. Yeah, there's a guarantee that those guys are going to see us at some point. However, it'll only take us 2 turns to get there, because he's going to jump through the glass. So we can waste 1 turn so far. Not a big fan of melee, but we're going to melee anyway. Hunker down to not be revealed. Red line. Get over into cover with an outflank, hopefully. And kill this one. I like how you're ignoring the ladder up after the roof isn't watched. That is fair. The problem is there's a good chance that people are still going to be revealed in spite of all this. Okay, don't fail another 50-50. You failed another 50-50, meaning our VIP is probably going to die for arbitrary reasons. Alright, they moved. So now they reveal. So now I'm forced to fight, but they don't get an action. Thankfully. You sprint on ahead, but we're fine. And the Advent Trooper missed.
Pinned down here.
Alright, well, let's turn this around and start outflanking, shall we?
I am at your service.
Yeah, like I said, the Claymore does not... You have to trigger the Claymore, which is really dumb, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, we have a bunch of targets we can choose. It's whatever target doesn't die this turn. So you're going to run up and stack up on the door. Alright, can I grenade? I can't grenade 2 of you at once. I can't. But he can. He could. We've already established he can make it in 2 turns, meaning I've got some slight protection from an instant death. And if we clear out enough of these guys, or better yet, clear out all of them...
What's over there?
We'll deal with... Okay, frag grenade. This hits all of you. That's what I'm looking for, because that also clears cover. Let's just detonate all of them. But yeah, you have to shoot them, the Claymore, for it to activate, which is not how Claymores work. But apparently that's how they do in XCOM. Okay, that's not enough to kill these guys. Can I run up and melee one of them? I can run up and melee you, but that would leave you exposed, and leave our flank exposed to this guy just running up behind us. Except were it not for the fact that Waka is available. I mean, I act like that's like some form of divine... Oh! Right, you could just shoot the... You can just shoot that. Well, if we're gonna just shoot that to just blow him up, then yes, I'm just gonna blow him up. Wait, what? How can you not shoot that anymore? Okay. Sure, you can't see it. Can you please succeed?
Get it together!
Seriously? Fine. This attack does not cost an action. Throw your axe. Blow this up. He's dead. Run up to the side.
Moving out.
You can still run up in melee, but I think it's just for the best if we try and just shoot the Advent mech instead. Advent mech is down.
Kill confirmed.
You can't move in just yet because you've got a good chance of simply dying outright. So let's get rid of the Zappy Slappy. Yes, that totally won't reveal. Yeah, no, it revealed.
The shadows fail us.
Oh, you still have an action. Well, you know what? Screw that noise. We're just overwatching.
On Overwatch.
You'll hunker down so you at least have decent defenses in case he just like, tries to run around. 9 times out of 10 in Overwatch, shot will always fail.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
Re-up and reload.
We got it. Can you please shoot him? His Overwatch has been destroyed. Great. Okay. Melee man. Run up. No, do not slash the claymore. Why would you ever think that's a good idea? Run up in melee. That attack was so hard it broke even more of the surrounding region. You gotta reload.
Ready to go.
I know you want slow explodey slaps, but no, thank you. Let's just fire off a few more shots and just hope that one of them eventually succeeds.
I got nothing.
Because I want to move him in, but I can't move him in just yet. But I need to move him in this turn.
Oh yeah!
So reload. Don't miss. Got a 48%. I should have fired you first because you have the hollow targeting. You are a god amongst men, Fluffy.
Check it before you get too close!
God amongst women. My apologies. Just run. Jan, Dudek, run. Oh, could have been shot this whole time. I'm slightly terrified by this revelation. Sprint on ahead, walk up. Anyone else is just ignore them, just go. Stalker, you get out. Let's extract. Do it for Professor Valen. Some might dispute that. But let's get out of here. Extract everyone we can, which is going to be everyone, barring someone arriving on like the last turn to mess us up.
Getting it done.
We could always shoot the explosive. No matter how stupid it would be, we can always do it. Alright, VIP, just so we can prevent some last-minute shenanigans by Advent, let's get you out of this area. You evac.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Secure.
Already there!
Would absolutely force people to slap explosives for science.
Menace 1-5, you're out of time. Get to the evac point, now!
We were trying.
Getting out of here!
Evac.
Stepping off!
The sad thing is these people would survive slapping explosives. And that just goes to show you how ridiculous XCOM can be occasionally. Gremlin. Did a body... Wait a minute. Did a body... Okay, no, that was just a leaf. For some reason, I thought that as the gremlin went up, a body fell down, so like the gremlin threw someone out of the area. I mean, they have, but it's not exactly what you would call common.
I'm gone!
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yes, it is very not healthy. That would be the understatement.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elder's love for us, we shall prevail.
No matter the cost. I'm glad we can at least shut him up. Don't like listening to his drivel. But...
The aliens are probably
Not
still
bad
wondering what
mission.
hit them. Let's keep it up, Commander.
oh god, promotions everywhere. You know what? I am really liking Blade Master. Because more often than not, I love the, like, near guaranteed damage that it does. Fluffy. If you take a shot with a name penalty of 15, if you hit the target, you can take another shot on that target automatically, or grenades deal +2 damage. Chain shot seems like it'd be amazing. I'm going to take a volatile mix, because the additional damage on a grenade is lovely. Fire a pistol at a target. This does not cost an action, or Deadeye to do, like, boost damage immeasurably. Combat protocol is nice, but I'm just gonna take medical protocol. It just seems better overall in most cases, even though it goes against my stance of guaranteed damage.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
John Martin and Pradel Mox can bond.